we are back. Yeah. We're back. Don't ask me. I don't know what happened. We just lost connection there. Everything went kind of crazy. But I'm just making sure everything is good. All right. Hello. Okay, we're back. That didn't take long, did it? All right. Get back to business here. I don't know what happened. It's just everything. It just lost connection. Ian says the first one on YouTube channel. The first one back. Reloaded. I saw someone say the BFG does 50 cal damage. I wonder why. Yeah, that's kind of weird. I wonder what that 50 means. Right? Think about it. Hello. Ian's. Oh, Sec, thank you. I saw that you gave us a follow on Twitch. Appreciate that, man. Very much. Thank you. Oh, wow. Ooh, you quick. Ian says, hello, pussycat cat. What kind of cat is it? It's a pussycat cat. I don't believe I missed that. I had to line that one up just right. I wanted to collect that helmet. Email, was that you? Nope, it was somebody else with an E, M, and an A, and an I, and an L in their name. That's weird. I thought that was you. Oh, but your name's not email in-game, is it? That's right, your name is something else. That's right. How I forgot. Bloxy Boxer? You're a Bloxy Boxer. Headshot, baby. No way. Oh. Gotcha. Trying to kick Dark Skater out. He's been kicked out for pipe down. Oh, aspects initiated. Okay. Bacon, what's he doing? What's he shooting at? Sorry, Motor, you're, Ian, you better chill out. It's Bazaar! What's up, Bazaar? How you doing? Ian, you need to be really careful. You're walking a fine line. You're going to get muted for a long time now, and I don't want to do that to you. Be careful. Keep it up, buddy. Sex says GB50 82 stud torso kill. Nice. It's so good I almost dropped a 100 kill game with it. Dang. Doing good, Basar. Doing good, man. Having a great time. We're on Twitch and YouTube right now. And not just, I keep saying right now because a lot of people don't know that we're doing it, but going forward, we're going to be on Twitch and YouTube. We're just going to keep that up. We're going to keep doing it for a while. And I don't see any reason to stop doing it. Unless everybody just decides to drift to one side and stay there. I'm planning to keep doing both. Know what I mean? I didn't have a bullet loaded. OnlyFans stream when? Oh, I haven't finished setting up my account for that one. Yeah, I gotta set it up. Gotta get my my promo shots ready though. It's a little awkward when you're just a little animated avatar on the corner of the screen. Sorry. Ah, yeah. I'm so easily distracted. I'm literally in the middle of a sentence and I get distracted so easily. You little flip. La Meep Meep, have you ever used something that has a lot of recoil but changed the guns into lower recoil? Because I have. Nope. I don't think I have. Did I end the YouTube stream on purpose? It's not, isn't it going again? YouTube is running now. Isn't it? What the flip happened? Why did it just stop again? Oh, for God's sake. Let me see. No, it's still going. Right? No, it's not. It says 13 people are watching. Yeah, it is. It's going. I can see it. What's wrong with you? They're both going. I'm looking at it live right now. Refresh it. Refresh, because I just checked mine. Mine's running. I can see it when I pull it up. Maybe my internet's flaky today. How we doing, by the way? 18 and 9, nice 2 KD. I like it. I like it a lot. Nice move, pal. Mythic says Paralysis is #1 LeBron Glazer for real. Oh no. Come on now. Are we getting ready to have the battle of the blue wrenches? Or, in this case, I guess it'd be the white swords? Or do you guys call them green swords because there's a green outline? Dude, we should have got a double collat out of that. We got no collat. We didn't even get a single. Ian, why do you keep having all those F words in your stuff there? What's going on? Where'd all my Twitch people go? It says nobody's in Twitch. Everybody left Twitch. It says 5. See, when I just refreshed, it said 1, and I assumed that was the window I was looking at it on. I don't know what's going on today. I think my internet is just flaky today. I think my internet is a little funny. Sometimes on the weekend that can happen, I guess, because a lot of people are using it at this time of day, especially. Whatever. We'll get through it. Yeah, I'm having some lag on this server though. Muted Ian for 10. Yeah. I mean, I hate for anybody to get muted. But in this case, Yeah, I think Ian needs to slow down a little bit, pay attention to what's coming out before he hits that enter key. Yeah, I'm lagging really bad on this server, and I don't know if it's the server or if it's me. But I don't feel like I have that connection to the game that I had before. Mythic says I'm monitoring Twitch and YouTube. Just an all-around great mod. I can't disagree with that right now. Give me a reason though, and I will. But I can't disagree with that. I think right now you're doing a spectacular job. Spectacular job. Okay, now Twitch is showing me 5. I can see it now. All right, everything seems to be back to normal. I am going to switch servers though, guys. I'm not having a good connection here on this one. My ping is starting to go up. Everything just feels a little wonky donkey. So my apologies. I hate to leave you guys. But I have no choice, man. It's bad. Villa. Let's go to Villa. Can I put welding in the art channel? I mean, yeah. We're not, you know, we have rules. We got community guidelines. We got rules, but they ain't, you know, I don't see why you can't do that. Welding can be art. I've seen some nicely welded pieces of sculptural art. Yeah, why not? Okay, I need to switch weapons. This is not what I want to be running within this map. Hey. Did I get in into a sweaty lobby? Oh my god. Yeah, this is nope. I don't like this lobby either. Nope. It's got too many high-level sweaty players. I ain't going to do it. Welding is 1000% art, says Country. Yeah. Ruffles says, why did a level 22 720 no-scope me with an NTW? Yeah, it's a little sus, isn't it? Genuinely takes more talent than a lot of modern art. Well, welding is a skill, that's for sure. It really is. And if you can weld and see the art in that, you know what I mean, and create something that's not just, you know, I got these two pipes, let me bring them together. Yeah, I agree. That's definitely art. Let's go to transit. Maybe this won't be so sweaty. Good welders at least. Yep. How are we looking on this one? Oh my god, this is another sweaty lobby. I can tell already. I can tell just by the fact that everybody on here, not everybody, but there's so many high-level players. It's like, oh, I like players around my level or less. My, you know, rank 149 or less, please. And rank 14s who don't know how to throw nades accurately, because when they can throw nades accurately, it gets on my nerves. All right, let's go. Here we go. This is for real. Let's get going. I haven't looked to see how close we are right now, but I feel like we've made a lot of progress towards that 150. You can draw cars and bikes really well too. Country, the average modern art today is a toddler having a paintbrush with paint on it and just slamming it on a canvas and selling it for $5 million. Funny thing is, that's the thing about art. It's like, what is art? You know, to some people, something is a brilliant work of art, and to other people, it's just like you say, you know, it's scribble scrabble or whatever that looks like a toddler made it. But to some people, you know, that's an expression that they can identify with, and I guess that brings up a lot of arguments between people trying to decide if something is art. You know what I mean? Especially when you see like somebody duct tape a banana to a wall, and that's called, and somebody says that's art. So I guess you just have to distill down what does art mean? What is art? You know, what's the meaning of that? And bring it to its basic. And basically, it's just, you know, expressing yourself in a non-conventional way, maybe. I don't know. That's maybe one way to describe it. Expressing yourself in a way that requires an individual kind of approach, an individual interpretation of something. I don't know. Art's weird. Nope. Nope. Bud. Art's weird. Having said that, I've sold quite a bit. I've sold a lot of weird paintings and things that I've done, which is really strange because I never consider myself an artist. I just consider I construct things. You know what I mean? I don't know. I like art, but a lot of shit can be called art, and a lot of art can be called not a lot of art can be called good. Well, yeah. But it's always up to interpretation. It's always up to interpretation because one person's art to another person, you know, somebody might paint the most brilliant painting, and somebody else might say, okay, so you're really good at accurately painting something, but I don't find that artful. To me, it doesn't touch. Art has to touch something in you. It has to hit something inside of you to make you feel something. You know what I mean? You can't just say, that's a rock. Bob is now following. Bob with many 18s. Excellent. Thank you, Bob. How do we do there? 8 and 4? We just got in, though, kind of late. Skillful art and someone pushing a paint bucket over a canvas with a hole poked in the bottom are different. I know. I know. That's your opinion though on that particular type of art. That doesn't touch you. I seen videos on YouTube where people, you know, lay the canvas out, they mix some thinner and, you know, certain wetting agents, oils and stuff with some paint, and they pour it over canvas and it makes little bubbles, and they turn around and sell them. And I'm like, okay. I don't get it on that. Because to me, that's a little too random. I need balance. Like, when I paint something, I'm very much into the abstract sort of thing, but I have to have a balance in what I do. Like, there can be heaviness, there can be lightness, there can be... You know what I mean? I can't explain it. It's a real weird psychotic thing I got. I get, like, almost, like... mentally violent over it. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know. Excuse me. I don't know what I'm saying. But when I paint, like, I'm not a painter, man. I construct things. But I've sold enough of them. I can tell you that even I'm shocked. The very first painting I ever did, somebody bought, and I'm not an artist. Believe me, I can't draw very well. And if you put a rose in front of me and said, "Oh, can you paint that on a canvas?" No, I can't. That's just not my style. I don't think I can. I could probably learn, but for something to be art, it's just got to touch you. It's got to touch you in some way on a different level. And I think then it's valid, even if we don't like it or agree with it as art. If somebody else does, then to them, it's art. Art is art. Mythic says, dream, just dream, longo, dream, just dream, dream. Are we still friends? Can we be friends? Are we still friends? That's a lot to read. By all means, they can look cool. They can be something some people would like on their wall, which is okay, but the creator is not an artist at that point. Gravity's the artist. Well, I don't know. Frosty! What's up, Frosty? Mythic says the week has been up for a little while. You can take off your Y2K emo aspects alter ego avatar off. I didn't see that before. I was wondering what aspects was talking about the avatar, not caring about the avatar. Taping a banana to a wall is just blatantly not art. That's okay. I agree. That is definitely not art. That is somebody just fucking. Whoops. Excuse my language. That's just somebody taking the piss and saying, what can I get away with here? You know what I mean? That's just somebody wanting to see if they can get away with it. And guess what? He got away with it. He got away with it. How much did that stupid banana sell for? Like 20, 50,000, some ridiculous amount? He got away with it. And I think that's all it was about. Let's see what I can get away with. It's disgustingly pathetic and stupid. Do not tape a piece of fruit to your wall and call that art. No, you're not forward thinking, you're not a genius. Nobody thinks you're brilliant except that one person who's like, "Oh my god, I get it. I get it. The banana, it's a metaphor." It's not a metaphor. It's a banana taped to a wall. There's no hidden meaning. There's no magical secrets that's going to be revealed once you understand. You can't understand a banana taped to a wall. There's nothing there. I know what I said about it's up to interpretation. There ain't no way to interpret a banana on a wall as art. It's ridiculous. The only thing I can say about that, it's the impermanence of it, and that somebody might be willing to spend all that money on something that's going to, in days, be rotten, mushy, and garbage. You know what I mean? It's ethereal. It's like, what are you buying? Take a lot of pictures of it because it ain't gonna last. You know. No! No! Put that thing away! Oh. Dad, blast it. We're getting close, guys. We're getting close. We're about 4/5 of the way there. No, I'm not pulling out a ruler and measuring the bar, but it looks like about 4/5 of the way on the XP bar. Yes, normally I would be using my BFG or something similar on this map, but I just didn't want to today. It's like how we are in life. We're strapped against the wall as we slowly rot. Okay. Okay. Well, like I was saying, that's basically what I said. It's ethereal, you know what I mean? It's the concept you're buying. It's not so much the banana on the wall. Yeah, I get that. Because that is the feeling that I get about it. It's like you're putting your money in somebody else's hand to give you a lesson in, you know, birth, life, and death, basically, in the form of a banana on the wall. Fine. I can save my $20,000 and just think about it. I don't need to actually say I'm the one that bought the banana. I'm the guy that bought the banana. I don't want to be that guy. It's gonna come over this way. You guys know that, right? Alright, we got 2 of the 3. Or else is those dudes in this server still genuinely believe you're a furry because of your giraffe statement. I guess I didn't see the giraffe statement. You must be typing in chat. I don't look at game chat too much. It's so hard to read it because it's so tiny. Those were the most disabled sounding people I've ever spoken to. A 3-legged giraffe fursona. Don't read chat. I don't usually, because it is really, first off, it's hard to focus on that and the stream chat as well. So I usually just stick to the stream chat. But sometimes I look down and I'll see that one of you guys is typing in game. And if I have a moment, I might read it. Okay. Getting bored on this map, like... seriously bored on this map. Hey. Oh, you little bastard. That 870. I am in a different server now, yeah. I had to leave, man. That other server was just getting too, I was getting too laggy. So I went to one server and I'm like, oh, there's too many high-level players in here. This isn't gonna be fun. Like, really high-level players. And you know you're talking about really high level if you're rank 150 and you're saying that other players are high level because they are, you know, 300s and 250s and stuff. And I'm like, no, that's gonna be a bad experience. So I switched to this one. This one's just as bad. Hell yeah. I always knew the MP5 SD was good, and I've always liked it, but it feels like it's better than it used to be. Oh, snap. They're absolute morons, says Country. I see that sometimes in the game chat when I do look down. I don't look down too often, though. Probably for good reason. That guy's a superstar. Holy cow, where'd he get that movement? I need to look at my daily challenges, too. Haven't done that in a while, man. Come on. Come on out. Come on. Bring yourself out. You should have gone back the other way. Heck yeah, baby. Woo! No. Oh, it ended when I was getting ready to grab 2 more kills. 1.71 KD. Yeah! Feeling good, feeling good. Yes, sir. Feeling good. Loving it. Oh, we've got 6 on Twitch and 3 on YouTube. Nope, 2 on YouTube right now, it looks like. More people on Twitch at the moment, which that's kind of what I was hoping for today, so. Yeah, buddy. Where we at? Crane Site. Okay, we need to get some kills with the HK21E. That's an LMG challenge. It's worth 100. But I know I'm not going to enjoy that, so let's quick scopes. Maybe we'll work on that later. Although our challenge is reset in 22 minutes, so what's the point, right? Get, oh, you little. Gosh, you little jackrabbit. No, Aspects. Of course it was you. Mr. Movement over here. I think I need you to be my movement coach. Now, there's a lot of other players who have really good movement. But I think Aspects might have the absolute craziest movement of everybody. And I feel like if I can pick up 25% of that movement ability, I'll be, you know, 50% better than I am right now. Not that time, though. Woohoo! Would you hate when people can paint a picture for people? When you can, what does that mean when you can paint a picture for people? Let me paint a picture for you. Oh, when you can paint a picture for people, be completely blatant. You're being sarcastic and they don't catch on. Kind of like I was just being, right? Mythic says having Wagyu steak for dinner with an appetizer of nachos and cheese and a dessert of creme brulee. Holy mackerel, dude, I'm there. Or you know, just drop some in the mail with some dry ice on it. I'll reheat it in the microwave. I'm not too good to reheat my dinner. I've never had the Wagyu steak. I've never had that beef because it looks, and I've seen it plenty of times. It just looks so like, ugh, you know what I mean? It looks like the flavor would be there, but the texture I'm not so sold on, you know, that fatty texture. Have you used the Stoner 96? I believe I have. Why, you think I should try it out? You think I should try it out, Ruffles? Ruffles, if I'm not mistaken, are you Bob 18? Mythic says, something I hate about being one of the better artists in my school is I hate when people ask me, can you draw me? Like, no, I hate realism and making faces, and it will turn out crappy, but because I don't want to upset people, I tell them, yeah, and make them a quick sketch that isn't the best. But that's probably good enough for most people, because most people don't know what the best is. You know, what's the best? Your little sketch might be the best that's ever been drawn of them, you know? Ruffles says, yes, I like the Stoner. Okay. Evnitter, are you aware of the PF drama? Yep. Has nothing to do with me, though. I'm not involved in that. I'm just having fun playing a game, buddy. Having a good time. Yeah, I'm just enjoying the game, my man. I'm just having fun playing with my people. Whatever goes on behind the scenes, it's an unfortunate experience that some people have had to go through, apparently. Reading some very inappropriate messages on Discord and whatever else. You know, I don't want to talk about it. It's already been talked about to death. But, you know, thanks for bringing it to my attention. But yeah, we're all very familiar with it. But I do love this game, though. Hate the player, not the game. Hey, wait a minute. I'm the player. Don't hate the game or the player. Hate the developers. Yeah, I'm all for that. Mech says Wagyu's too fatties a meal, but great to experience as a snack. Maybe just in very small, thin slices, right? The stoner. I thought the Stoner... Is it a battle rifle? What is the Stoner? I thought the Stoner was an LMG. Oh, it is an LMG, but it's a rank 196. So I think I've used the Stoner in Black Ops Cold War. Hate everyone and everything. Sometimes you just gotta hate. Let the hate flow through you. I don't even know how we're doing right now. 8 and 7. I knew it wasn't fabulous. This is not one of my favorite maps. One of my better performing maps. So, if I end positive, that'll be enough for me, and I will be loving it. I will be rather happy. Where'd this turkey go? There he is. Got an assist on that? Come on, man. I want the whole thing. Help me out, teammate. Thank you. Get him off my back. And my front. Another assist. Wagyu's overhyped. I don't doubt that. I don't doubt that. Mythic says, I'm about to come and dominate with my DT11. DT11. Nope, I wasn't trying to do that. I was just trying to hit my melee. Mythics, come on, you're useless. Ooh, that was Aspects. Ooh, that wasn't. Getting closer and closer to rank 150. Closer and closer and closer. Where did Thomas go? I haven't seen Thomas in chat for a while. He was here earlier. And then he disappeared. Left us. I couldn't lock onto that guy. My aim failed me completely there. Aim. Flip, 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 no! There we go. Wagyu is underhyped. I don't know about that. I'm pretty sure that it's one of those things that everybody says you gotta try it once. But after that, well, you still want it, you know? I just think the, I'm not into that whole grizzly fatty meat. Now, if it's one of those things where it cooks up really soft and it's not like lumpy, chewy bits of fat in it, then yeah, I could probably eat it and be alright. Like, you know, when you cook ribs and stuff, the fat gets really soft on it and disappears into the meat. That doesn't offend me too much. I'm just not into, really gross, fatty business. Nah. Oh, hi, guys. I couldn't see him. Overpriced, overhyped, and overfatty. Yes. UCT, CCCCT! UCT, did I make it in time? You've made it in time. How you doing? 22 and 11 right now. We got a nice solid 2 KD. Show your face. Show your face! Aspects. They got him. Whoa! Oh, oh. You're so happy. I'm happy, man. You're in? What's your name in game? Do I want to try your stoner? Sure, I'll try it. Why does it come up like so slow though? I feel like I should keep this on the back burner. Just in case. I feel so slow with this, like I haven't even seen an enemy yet since I got it though, but you know, I'm running with it. We'll see what happens. Dang, it's like a laser beam though. Fires nice and straight. At least the way you got it set up, it does. It feels kind of like it's shooting air though. I realized I didn't have to actually reload that. Feels like it's shooting air. Like I feel like this should be like one shot should like knock him down and keep him down. You know what I mean? You get hit with this thing in real life, you're probably not getting up, right? Alright, now we need to reload. Do you run with the stoner a lot? Aspects? Is that Aspects? Nope. Somebody else with an A name. I just saw the A and I'm like, oh god. But the movement didn't match up. That should have been a clue right there. Scheisse. Your name in Roblox, you're Jadian. Okay, hey Jadian. Alright, but I'll probably just call you when I look at chat. I tend to read the name in chat. So I may not... It may take me a while to remember what your name in game is versus chat. Whoa, that was a delay. A little laggy business. Bro always says my name when someone has eye movement. Yeah, well, I told you, man. Your movement, you got probably overall the best movement I've ever seen. Now, there are other people around here that have also excellent movement, but yours is probably the most intense movement of everybody I've seen. You really use it a lot. You use it to really good advantage. Paralysis! Paralysis just knows how to annoy me with weapons. Paralysis has decent movement. You've got superior movement for sure. 2.07 KD. UCT says I'm blue. You're blue. What do you mean you're blue? Ike says I'm offended. There was this guy that came in and gained 2 followers. What does that mean? There was this guy that came in and gained 2 followers. Is he... Are you saying he's just a big guy and he is 2 followers? What does that mean? Sometimes I gotta try to read between the lines, but I don't get it. What is wrong with you? Why are you blue? Aspect says probably because you're used to seeing my movement for about 10 to 11 months. Oh, someone joined my chat for like 3 seconds. You gained 2 followers. Yeah, we're up to 57. It's nice. I know most of them is, you know, the same people from YouTube. A lot of you guys are on both ends, and I appreciate that. Either way, you know, but I know we have a few people that are just Twitchies only, and some that are YouTube only, and that's fine too. At this point, you know, any growth is good growth, and wherever it happens. We're still a very young community of people. You know what I mean? We're a very young community. We've only been doing this for a year. I feel very good about where we're at right now, actually. I think I underestimated just how long it does take to really get somewhere with it, but can I join on YouTube, says UCT. Of course you can. Join both. And, you know, feel free to pull up both streams at the same time. Whatever makes you happy. Yeah, buddy. Alright. Suddenly, not feeling it with this weapon on this map. 0 and 2. Come on. Scheisse. Ian says, Johnny, buy your set, and when you get off your set up, go get Gorilla Tag. I know that's what you're trying to say, right? And I will teach you how to play it, and you get a good workout, too. Ruffles says, any idea when we can play Black Hawk Rescue Mission 5? No, not off the top of my head. I haven't thought about that game much in a while. This server is a lot worse. I'm struggling right now. That last match I did really well. If I do say so myself. Right now I'm 1-4. So I'll tell you what. I'd be happy to switch servers. The only reason I don't want to right this minute is because, you know, UCT just got in with this, and I don't want to switch on him right now. What if he can't get in? Galaxy says I'm on YouTube now. All right. Ruffles says last I checked, its bugs are gone. Oh, I was ready for you, pal. I was ready for you. I heard them little feet coming. Ian, when you are, how do you have whatever I do? But do you know that Crocs do not do what things are have? Oh, you just reminded me. I gotta get a new pair of Crocs. I got a pair of Crocs, but they're slippery on the bottom now. I've done worn them out. Well, I say they're slippery. They just don't have a lot of grip. They don't have a lot of grip on them anymore. They don't really slip too much. They just feel like if I hit a puddle of water, yeah, I'm done for. You know? Lorena02! Red Bull. Talking about a Red Bull, baby, tonight. What's going on? Alright. Gotta recover a little bit. We've lost a little bit of momentum here. It's like everything changed when we got to this map at this particular point. Like earlier, and the last match was really good. No! Mech says, I don't leave just because the lobby is 10 times harder. I like variety of difficulty. Well, up yours, Mech! No, I'm just kidding. Whatever works for you. I like variety too, but I'm trying to get this thing done. Shut your face, Lucas. You stink. By the way, hi Lucas, how you doing? Lucas, I've had some really good rounds today so far. I want you to know that. You missed them because you're late to the party as usual. Late. You should have been here, you know, when we got started. We've been having some really good rounds tonight. I think all of us have been playing really well tonight. Well, it's not even nighttime yet. I'm saying tonight already because I'm used to streaming at night, but you know what I mean. Paralysis says, Ian, you stink. Hey, Vatlian, what's up? No, wait, hold the tuna phone. It's not bath time, it's betrayal time. And your shirt said, no thanks, 3 days. I was reading chat, and I just happened to look at the moment and get that kill. That was luck, pure luck. What the? I didn't know this ladder was there. I didn't know this ladder was there. What the hell? Anyway. Your shirt said, no thanks, 3 days ago. I'm not even mad, just microwave level confused. Say sorry, I'll reverse Uno your whole vibe. Okay. Ian says, can you tell Lucas to go on YouTube chat, Johnny? I want to have a nice friendly joke with him. Lucas says, I don't want to play, my arm is broken. Lucas, you so... Boy. What's up, Batliam? How you doing? Why you say hello, Johnny, with all them question marks? Lucas, get in game. Ruffle says, I'm gonna play Creatures of Sonaria. Are you telling me you're already bored with Phantom Forces? I don't believe it. Audio's gonna pop back out. He says, no sir. I ain't doing that, buddy. Batliam says, because I said hello 4 times. I am very sorry about that. I apologize. Chat moves. Sometimes chat doesn't move at all for like 5 minutes. Nobody says anything. 5-10 minutes. And then all of a sudden, chat goes nuts, and I can't keep up with it because I'm, remember, in the middle of a game myself. So it's very hard sometimes to keep up with everything that's being said in chat. I do miss a lot, and I know that. But don't take it personal. It's me, not you. Even ChatGPT cannot recreate the absolute confusion that is Ian's sentences. So let me tell you what. That's funny you mentioned ChatGPT about that, Mr. Hike. I actually copied and pasted some of what Ian has said in voice to text. I have copied and pasted that in ChatGPT and said, I explained to ChatGPT, I said, oh, somebody in chat is using voice to, voice to text. What do you think this means? Couldn't make sense of it. Could not make sense of it. Even ChatGPT could not figure it out. Ruffle says, no, I'm rank 34 and I'm going against rank 100 to 300. Well, I know. It's a little frustrating sometimes. But we are going to be switching servers probably in a few minutes. I just want to make sure that everybody's able to follow us before we do that. You know what I mean? I like to keep everybody together as much as possible. Very much a community thing. We don't... It's not just me. It's try to keep everybody together when we can. Sometimes, I know people drift in and out anyway, so it's probably not a big deal, but I try to find servers that we can get into. Ian says, do you think you're the worst King, Bumble? Do you think you're the worst King because you say yes in chat? You made a big mistake! I just felt I should read that out loud. Lucas, be nice. Paralysis says, no, Ian, I'm not worst king. I am the king. Like crown on backwards, but still shining. Banana thrown and all. Don't test me. I graduated from Royal Spaghetti Academy with honors in sword folding. Brilliant. I love it. That's brilliant. I am rank 40, rank 1000. Johnny, you're not hitting 150. Why not, Batliam? Somebody else told me one day I wasn't going to do it. I was all the way down at the bottom of the XP bar, and somebody told me I wasn't going to do it, and I did it. And I actually made a... Yeah, Mix 2.0. I made the video. I made the a short. because this guy annoyed me so much. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. Come in here. Don't tell me how long it'll take me to do it. I've been playing the game long enough to know I can rank up when I say I'm gonna rank up. Anyway, how do you know how long I'm gonna stream? What if I stream for 20 hours? What if I stream, you know what I mean? One way or another, I'm hitting rank 150 today. And when I do, you're gonna eat your words. You can't aim. I've had some really, really good rounds today. Get in here. Get in here then. Get in here right now. Get in here right now. Get in game. I have plenty of good rounds. Trust me, I've had plenty of good ones today.
Country.
Oh man, I couldn't see him till it was too late. Oh dear. Oh, there was another one over there. He's the one I really wanted to grab. Come on out. Come on. Oh, we traded. We traded. That was ugly. Okay. My cat just bit my nutsack, says Willie. Willie? You better get a broom then, because your mom's not going to be happy to see all those almonds and walnuts spilled all over the floor. Willie, Willie, Willie. Hey, hey, hey. That took me absolutely nowhere. Assist. Scheisse. Browser says, funny you say that, Ian, because that's what you sound like, a broken doorbell arguing with a kazoo underwater, trying to read Shakespeare in Wingdings with a Bluetooth toaster. Wow. Ian, I'm telling you, man, for your own good, you really need to start typing. You really need to start typing. And I know you can type, because you've done it before. Sorry, Bumble, I can't read that. It's sending me. Yes, sir. The irony of that is, it's just too much, isn't it? It's over. Well, we ended with a positive KD anyway, 1.11. That's probably the worst KD we've had tonight, if I'm not mistaken. Damn. That was a rough one, dude. That was a rough one. Country, looks like Country got number 1. Very nice. He can't read messages that are written in his own language. Ian's messages sound like if you took an Eminem rap verse and scrambled all the words. Your mom's so fat, bum bum, when she's trying to fit through the doorway. The door, we couldn't even fit her. The whole doorway have to collapse. Get your mom through the doorway. So you're speaking gibberish and Russian to me, Bumble. Get your gibberish and Russian ass out of the stream. All these comments out to Twitch and get your ass out to this pool on the earth. Ian, why you gotta be so naughty? Johnny, can I roast with you? Dude, you can do whatever you want to do, but if you get spanked by a mod, don't be surprised. Oh, okay, okay. You're fast. Country says, Ian, if I had $1 for every IQ point you had, I couldn't even afford the internet bill to tell you you're stupid. Fucking hell. Oh, God. Aspects over on the Twitch side says, gladly, this is the Ian free zone. Batliam says, if I join you, I'll use my aimbot. Yeah, well, come on in. Come on in. Come on in with your good aim. Come on in. You don't need no aimbot. I'm easy. You can kill me 50 times probably for every one time I kill you. Come on in. Show your skill. You don't need aimbot. Bring it in. Bring it in. Let's go this way. Lucas thinks that's funny. But there's some funny stuff going on here. Ah, whoa. I almost ran into my own nade. That would have been rather silly, would it not? How come every time I start firing on them, they decide to go somewhere else? They don't want to face. They don't want to face me and fight. That guy did. He kicked my ass. Mythic says, if I had $1 for every time emote made a bad roast, I would be a billionaire. You must mean Ian. Lucas says, you have a face that would make onions cry. Oh, Lord. Wait, I wanted to grab that tag. That's all I wanted to do. I just wanted to grab a tag. And that guy had to interfere, didn't he? Barely escaped with our life that time. Aye, snaps! PF anti-cheat got no beef with me, says Vatliam. And it's trash, to be honest. But whether it's trash or not, I'm just saying, if you're a decent player, you don't need it anyway, so. You know what I mean? You don't need it. You don't need it. Surely, Vatliam. Surely you don't need the cheat. Surely. I'm really trying to decide. Do I want that third coffee, guys, or do I just want to stop with the two that I've had? I feel like I need a little bit more energy. I'll do Eagle Lock Ig Rostad. Yep. Willie says, I'm going to click the heart button as fast as I can. All right, go ahead. I want to see if it does anything. Hey guys, do me a favor. If you are on the YouTube side of things, please hit that thumbs up. Look, Willie's spamming those hearts. Hit that thumbs up. Drop a like. We're still, you know, we haven't given up on the YouTube side. It looks like we've picked up about 4 subscribers in the last few streams, though, which is kind of slow because there was a time we were picking up, you know, 6, 7 of them a stream, but I guess you hit that point where things level off, right? We got to start doing some new stuff. Get some new blood up in here. Nope, stop shooting at me. Don't appreciate it. No, no, no. Yeah. Mech, if this was an Instagram chat, then someone would be doxxed by now, right? Sex says so many motorbike enthusiasts in the Discord. I just want to hit somebody with my ASMI from this range. The way I was aiming there, I was surprised I didn't shoot myself with it. Little lip hole. Paralysis says that was like 1 heart per maybe. Gotta pick up your click speed, gangsta. What do you mean watch it? Oh, you must have done it again and I missed it because, you know, it takes me forever to look down at chat. I just saw some go. Look, let me do it real fast. Can you see all those hundreds popping up? That's just 1 finger clicks. Ooh, yeah, baby. Oh, that's a lot of hundreds. This still going. Wait, that must be somebody else doing that. Mythic says that barrage of hearts was me. Not me. Meaning Mythics. All right. Where are we at? I do need to grab these tags because that is also a challenge. $12 out of 15, 3 more of those, and we don't have to worry about tags for a bit. Although, yeah, you still should, you know, still get them because it's the mode we're playing. I got stuck. Sex says, I think I uploaded a video where I got a 1.5k kill stud with the MK11. Damn. That's really nice. Aiden! What's up? How you doing, Aiden? Nice to see you here. Nice to see you here. Johnny Demon Slayer Kitch. That makes me want to play Doom. As soon as you said that, I'm like, oh, I want to put Doom on. And I believe that I can actually stream. I was messing with it yesterday. I did a little test stream. And it seemed to work really well. More for my off hours, though, you know what I mean? This is company time right now. This is the real stream. When I do stuff like Doom and all that, that's just gonna be just like gravy time. If somebody wants to pop in and say hi, I'll be on, you know. I know you guys don't come around for that kind of stuff. paralysis. Big fan of your mom. Big fan of your mom. She's really cool. She wears nice dresses. Makes good pancakes. Yeah, why can't we? Why do you got a third party, man? Can't two of us just have a little fight? Do we need to have that third party jumping in every time? Let's see if that guy's still up here. Dad blasted. I prefer when she doesn't wear the dress, but the dresses are cool. It was on highway lot. Sec. Cray. What the? Come on. Come on. Ah, snaps. Always another one. There's always another one. I'll send a video to Discord. He's going to send a video to Discord showing many, many hearts popping up. I don't know if you guys could see how many I could see when I was doing it, but man, it was like a lot of hundreds popping up. Getting real close. We're at 128,000 XP and we only need 150,000, so it's going to be a few more rounds. We'll get there, though. I've been using this MP5 SD almost exclusively the whole day, except for a little bit of BFG action. Might be time to switch it up. Hold on a sec, though. Ned Rhino has arrived. What's up? Sec says, I also got a 1.2k stud kill with the arm pistol in the same match, but cannot find the clip for the life of me. That's crazy, man. Johnny is me with the auto clicker. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm watching. I want to see it. I want to see it go up. Willie says, 1 sec. I don't know how to screen record. It's going up so slow. God, who's doing that slow? Let me show you how it's done, son. I'm going to hit the party horn. Ready? Can you see a million party horns going up like so fast you can't believe it? Yeah, that's me. That's me. All right? That's flipping how you do it. Oh, somebody's got them. Look at that thing going crazy. We need to petition Twitch to get the emote spammer. You know what I'm saying? We need to petition Twitch for that. YouTube wins on that one. All right, hey, let me grab something real quick. I'll be right back. Sex says when you upload a clip on YouTube and it gets lots of views for no reason, feels sad. What do you mean it feels sad? Metro. Dual pipes of death for sure on this one. If it feels fun. If it doesn't feel good, I'll switch. Where's everybody at? I was like, wait a minute, did everybody leave? Oh, I didn't reload first. I'm so stupid. Because the ratio between my most popular clip and the rest are stupid high. Yeah. Johnny, you coming to Roblox Rave? I haven't received an invite. Where's my invite? Ed Reno says BFG hurt. BFG does hurt. So does SFG. Ah, so does Scar L, apparently. Sam Henderson. I just opened some random Roblox stream and now I'm in a Roblox rave. I don't even know what that means, to be honest. Sex says, can I say how many views? Or will that be self-promo? Dude, be my guest. I'm not here to hold anybody back. As long as it doesn't interfere with what I'm doing, feel free, my friend. Feel free. We have a self-promo channel in the Discord. As long as you're not coming on here saying, hey, what time is Johnny streaming? Oh, he's streaming at 5? Well, so am I, guys. Come to my stream. And I'll give you 50 free Robux. And, you know, then I might get a little annoyed. But other than that, look, I'm not here to hold anybody back. I like it when everybody in the community does well. And that's what it's all about. Where's this turkey at? Causing all the trouble down there. Ah, taking too long. I got bored waiting for him to show his face again. Ian is so fat that he is fat. Sam. What's up, Sam? How are you doing? Double clap, baby! Ah. Dear Astaroth. Most popular vid is the MK11 1354 stud kill and has 36,000 views. Wow, man. That's crazy. That is a lot of views. Very impressive. Wallbang! Paralysis says Ian's so dumb that when he spoke to a laundry machine, he said it was banana peel, but when his mom sat on a chair, he exploded the chair into piece of million. And Ian's response, I hope you get some treatments like Innocent. I scratch all your doctor. She's a vegan doctor. She's the vegan teacher. Maybe you need to go see teacher too because you're stupid bum. It just evolves into just insults. Mech says, I know you play a handful of Minecraft, but do you play Minecraft horror mods? It's funny you ask. I was just talking about that yesterday or the day before. I don't remember when. Thinking about it, man. I don't know anything about it. Tell me something about the Minecraft horror mod. Is there a story? Is there, like, missions? Or is it just like a horror mod, meaning it's like a, texture pack and creepy music? Like, you know what I'm saying? What is it? You need to restart your computer. Discord is not working. Okay, well, Uh-oh. Uh-oh, put myself on the map there, didn't I, for nothing? Let's chuck that down and see what happens. Oh, come on, guy. Came from the other side. Ian's so short, he's like 4'11" and can't see whenever the go-kart Mario Kart drives down the rocket road. God almighty. I know, Sam. I remember the old Minecraft DayZ mods that had actual storyline and everything. That's what I'd be curious about. John Block says I put the Roblox Raven self-promo. That's kind of a weird place to put it. And then, oh, come on, Astaroth. Hey, Thomas, remember that time yesterday when we played BF1? Remember when that happened? That was cool, huh? That was a bad aim. That'll get him for sure. I didn't really know where to put it. I got you. Clap roasts, says Lucas. Ian says, sorry for everybody's roasting me. You guys made the Master Falcon big effing estate. I think he's trying to say you made a big effing mistake. That my 11 kid stuff is over now. My true self, I'm still 11. I got even more roasts. Lucas says you have so many gaps in your teeth. It looks like your tongue is in jail. I mean, that's mean, but it is funny. That's funny. Whoa. Watch out for the nades. Damn. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it this round. I'm just not doing it. Gotta get it together. I think it's because of this BFG. BFG really only works for me on the storm maps these days, I swear. Uh-oh. Snapple-dapple! Now I'm starting to feel a little bit fed up, guys. Getting a little bit bored. I think I need to start working the challenges because I'm losing interest in playing right now. Double clap. That's we're only an hour and a half in too. But that hour and a half has just worn me out, man. Steyr Scout goes hard. Oh. Yeah. I don't know, man. I'm a ways away from having that one anyway. You'll put what in PF Talk? The video? Hello, noob! Hey, noob, have you heard all the cool people are hanging out in Twitch nowadays? Nah, I'm just kidding, noob. You're cool wherever you're at. Trade! Aspects is back. Is that Maxwell on your PFP there or whatever it is? Your PPP, personal profile picture, what is it called? PFP. I just don't use that term. I guess I'm not really a YouTube kid, you know what I'm saying? PFP. I think it should be PPP. Or just PP. Profile picture. Look at my PP, guys. Look at my PP, my profile picture. Jesus. Don't be weird. That's why I said PPP, because PP sounds wrong. But if you say PPP, my personal profile picture. What's the F stand for? My personal fucking picture or what? Lucas says, grab a straw because you suck. It was so bad. That was a negative round. Sex says, I don't understand most acronyms. I can figure out most of them, but that one, PFP? Nah. I just don't understand it. It's some random pic I got off of Pinterest. Why do people get random pics, man? Find something that reflects your personality. Like Lucas should be a cactus. Ian, I don't know. A flipping broken microphone. I don't know what Ian would be. All right, I don't want to play with this either in this map. I'm just not feeling BFG-ish. Oh, got him for like 98 or something. Whatever. Your most used weapon? So that must be the RPK-16. Well, check it out. I actually do have the Hecate already because I pre-bought that bad boy. I pre-bought a few. I actually like the Hecate. Too slow. Johnny, check DMs. I have a new PFP, and it really get me. Well, I'm a cat. Feisty, stupid, gets mad at people for no reason. Nice to some people. I'm reading chat, butthole. What the? Says Ruffles. What's going on, Ruffles? Yeah, I know you unlock it at rank 150, but yeah, I did. I pre-bought it because just great gun, you know what I mean? It's so much fun. Oh, why didn't I aim up a little bit? I would have destroyed that fool. That was a good nade throw. Check it for real? Alright, I'll check it in a minute. Yeah, guys, this is, it's getting harder and harder to enjoy playing this game for long periods of time, you know what I mean? Give me that melee, give me that melee. It's getting harder and harder to enjoy it. I think that's a good idea, is to either take a little break. Yeah, I'll probably take a break. Maybe I'll take like a week off. Last time I told you guys I was going to take some time off from the game. I think I lasted about 3 days. And then I'm like, what am I going to do in stream? Dude with the Uzi doing some braking jumps. Who's Rod Stewart? I think Rod Stewart's Scottish, isn't he? Stewart. I see your cat. Your cat is a little on the basic side, if I'm being honest here. Put a hat on him or something, or give him a headband. Give him a headband, man. You gotta do something. Spice him up a little bit. Called his cat simple. It is. It is simple. Ian says, your mama's so fat when she jumped up and down the whole planet Earth shaped like it was a whole planet Earth earthquake. Hey, God, I can't read chat in peace. Jeez whiz. Let me lay over here in this spot. Half under the rug. Okay. My ears are not that long. What? Are your ears that long, you long-eared freak? Okay. Someone made a Roblox item of Aspect's face. Oh. That's just mean. That's just mean. Having said that, I did click on it and laugh to myself a little bit, though. This has gotten so bad over here, so sweaty. I'm not enjoying this map. I'm leaving the server. I'm gonna find a new server. One that's got some, you know, new players who don't know how to handle their weapons. Maybe I can get them. I'm just kidding. But that was too sweaty for me. Sorry. If you don't like it, I know you agree with me anyway. Penthouse, my favorite map. Oh, it's ending, dude. You look like the rear end of a Ford Focus, says Ruffles. Oh, God. Sex says, did you hear about the dyslexic pimp that bought a warehouse? No. Tell us about him. We got a few crazy higher level players in here, but not too many. That's the joke. Oh, okay. Yeah. It took me a second. I'm slow sometimes. Your edgy humor, man. Your edgy humor. I just didn't get it at first. Ready, go! Oh, yeah. My ASMI will put you down, Big Bella. My boss at work told me that one. Yeah, no, yeah, I got it. It clicked. What do you do for a job? Like, what kind of work do you do? I'm not asking where you work. But I'm just kind of curious. What do you do? Do you weld for a living? Is that actually what you do? You do real work? Welding. Okay, okay. I gotta get hip fire kills, but I always forget to do hip fire. I always try to ADS everything, every fight. I'll try not to do it. For anything close up, anyway. There was a hip fire. Oh, come on! I did a lot of damage to that hip fire on that Slick Piercy. Hike says, I occasionally weld, but I'm not paid to make it look good. Just to stay attached temporarily forever. I've always wanted to learn how to weld, but I don't think I've ever actually had a reason to use it. If I had the skill, would I find a reason? Maybe. It's one of those things like when you get a new drill, you're like, I can't find enough things to put holes in, man. Fun fact, if you combine KAC iron sight, yellow laser, and sideways grips together, it'll give most guns no recoil. I'll have to try that out in a second here. I'll have to try that out in a second. What the flip just... Did I really just die, or did I glitch out? I'm 2 and 5. Jesus. Let's try it with something I have been using for long. Let's try it with the P90. I think the P90 setup I got is pretty good already, but I know I have enough kills on it to have everything. The KAC iron sight. What else? Yellow laser and sideways grip. Sideways grip's never been my favorite. I'm just going to say that. I mean, it is pretty straight. Does shoot pretty straight. I mean, the P90 wasn't that bad for me to begin with, but. Woo! Yeah, hip fire laser beam, baby. You also need T-brake. You talking to Aspects or for me? Do you need a brain transplant die? I'm trying so hard to not ADS, so... Oh, I didn't even see this guy. Yeah, I just want to use my MP5 SD, okay? I just want to use that. I just don't want to change the setup on it yet. I'll tell you what would be nice if I could have it on 2 loadouts. I mean, I guess I could save the blueprint. But this is a really nice setup for me right now. Scheisse. Oh, both. ADS no recoil. Ian says, I think I won this time. No wonder why your mother, because you're a stupid freak for a reason. I think I won this time. Let's put it all together the way it's supposed to sound, right? Bumble, are you feeling all right? Says Ian. He roasted you so hard, Bumble, that he's got to make sure you're okay and that, you know, he didn't like permanently scar you. He's like, all right, Bumble, are you feeling all right? Did I go too far? Ian, what is that? What the hell's going on there with all them smokes? Ian, you have 47 chromosomes. I haven't actually looked at the... Second, I gotta check something out here. What is the watch time? What is that going to tell us? What does that do? Can somebody tell me what it does? Oh man, this is truly a sniping only map for me, man. I might have to do it. But I really need my I need hip fire kills. Now I'm regretting coming to this map, to this server. If I'd known we were going to be on this map, I wouldn't have bothered. I'm gonna be getting sniped left and right. Oh, that's a teammate. It's like, oh, how long someone has been watching? It's like Nightbot. Ah, a stream elements command. Okay. Most of what I use, most of what I do is through Streamlabs. More than... Really? More than Stream Elements. I think I have a something that I run through Stream Elements. I can't remember right now. But mostly Streamlabs. Most of the widgets... Actually, all the widgets I'm using right now are through Streamlabs. The goal widget, the you know, the recent events and all that, whatever happens, and that's all through Streamlabs. Not the actual overlays themselves, because I'm too cool to have, you know, have them give me overlays, but... Bastard. But just the information that gets piped in. Oh my god, I'm so flippin' bored on this map. I need to go around town. Yep, I'm absolutely bored. Is anybody else in this one with me, or am I by myself? Because if I'm by myself, I'm getting out. Yeah, I'm not getting anything accomplished here. Boring. Boring! Johnny, check the Discord and PF talk now. Sex says I use Streamlabs overlays. Yeah, I don't like the overlays, but I do like the information that they push to my overlays. So like the stuff I just make everything, or you know what I mean? I haven't found anything yet that quite suits me that is being made by Streamlabs. It's too common. No, I'm just kidding. It's not too common. It's just I like to do things my way. Rundown, let's go there. Willie, I will check Discord shortly. Well, let me. I'll check it right now while this is loading up. Now it's loaded up. Once you hit rank 150, are you doing like a big private lobby or something? I don't know. Honestly, I haven't thought it through to that extent. My big thing is I want to get through this because I think I need a little bit of a break from the game, and Willie says, last weekend I got bored and made a new language. I'll send a pic. You sure did. You sure did. All right, I'm gonna show this because I'm sure the people are interested, right? This is Willie's new language. Take a quick look at it. I'm not leaving it up for long. But I'm like, what the heck? But all right, fair enough. It definitely looks like legitimate words. All right. Where are we at? Rundown. Yeah. Rundown. Let's get in here. How far? Oh, this has been going for quite a while. Why's there gotta be 3 of you? Hey, nice little triple kill there. See if we can turn it into a quad kill. Yeah, baby. Uh-oh. I got nades too. This is more like it. Lobby where I can actually get some kills. Jesus. Why? What's your thought, Sec? What do you think we should do? Damn, I wish I could get a quad. I can only get a 14 multi with the Mosin. I got like an 11 one day with it. With the Mosin. I don't remember which map it was. I think Rig or something. Oh, come on. I was pulling my nade out. Well, we ended 8-3. But we just got in, so pretty sure it was going to go up. Okay, where are we going next? Foxholes. Okay. Dusty Trip. What? What's that mean? We could host a big private server with multiple game modes like knives only, sniper only, and any gun. Yeah, we could do something like that. We've done a lot of private server stuff in the past. We used to do Phantom Forces tournaments with our just with our community. But we used to do that, but we had some issues, alleged issues with We had some things happen that made us not do that anymore. So we did it for a few months, 2 or 3 months, I think. And then we had something come up that said no, we shouldn't do that anymore. I got a lot of positive feedback. A lot of people really liked it, but we had some pushback from some members in the community who felt like there was stuff happening that I don't really want to get into again. I don't want to talk about this. It's kind of depressing because I really thought it was fun. I had a good time doing them, and that's one of the things that went away a while back. But yeah, we used to do a lot of private server stuff. Nope. Give me this. Give me this. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Or hide and seek. I think we should bring them back. That person hasn't been here in ages anyway. Yeah. Yeah, actually there were a couple of situations there, but one in particular was the main one. Yeah, and I know you know exactly what I'm referring to. So there is a little bit of a workaround around that anyway. At least with that particular situation. Maybe, and we might be able to bring that back. I guess there's a way we could do it. You and I should talk about that. We could talk about that later. You think you could do decent in a sniper battle? I imagine you probably could. I imagine you could. Yeah, when we did it, we had some prizes. We got a trophy that we give. It's a digital, of course, a digital trophy that we've got a trophy case in the Discord server. Like I say, it's just fun. It's just a lot of fun. Just something to do to celebrate the community and how much fun the game is together, when you play as a community. And it's not full of just a bunch of toxic assholes just talking nonsense to each other in chat and everybody pointing fingers at everybody else, you cheater, you this and that. It can be a really super fun experience. And I think we've seen that. So you never got to do one of those, Paralysis? Are we doing World War I or are we doing Fortnite tonight? You're talking about Battlefield 1? Damn, I was coming to get that point. No, I don't think I'll be doing Battlefield 1 tonight. I think today I just want to get through this this challenge to hit rank 150, and we're getting really close. We're getting closer and closer by the round. I don't even know what my score is. Oh, it's 8-5. That's not too bad. I want to get... Oh, man, every time I want to go get a point, my team captures it first. At least my team's on the ball today, I gotta say. I'm proud of these guys. They're working the objectives, which is what it's all about when you're playing in objective mode, man. I almost messed that up. I was in the middle of trying to start another reload, I guess. I don't know what happened. The animation got funky. Funky, chunky, monkey. Another one up in the window, and that one over there. Snap! Also, I have an alternative game to PF if you get super bored of it. Middle Eastern Conflict Sim. Oh, God. Oh, actually you did, but your power went out? or something like that. Okay. I don't remember what happened, how it all went down the last time we did it, but or who was there. I do have, of course, the videos. We got the videos on the YouTube, on the YouTube channel, but that's the only way I'd remember who was there. I remember, you know, obviously I remember who won, and I remember a few other things, but not everybody who was involved. Maybe we should do that. Maybe we should do that as our little celebratory moment for when we hit rank 150. You know, it'll take me a few days to set it up, though. You know, do like we did last time. Maybe like a Robux gift card or something. Or possibly, I don't know. I can't say for sure if we'll be doing that or not. At the very least, you know, crown a new champion. Hey, it's Willie, I believe. Willie. Hi, Willie. Scheisse! It's like Battlefield. Because the Middle East has been in conflict since the dawn of time. That is so true. Sex is a modern setting. Alright, alright. Aspect said that's hopefully I don't get robbed again like I did twice. Well, I know there was some irregularities on that last one especially, but there were other issues that were going on, I think, for a couple of them. You know, having been given information from other people and having reviewed what I did, to me, and I was already feeling some suspicions about certain people and certain things, so I can't say it was a big surprise that other people felt the same way. Just unfortunate that it went down like that. Let's get it. This is ours. This is our circle. Dadgummit. The game is basically PF without the insane movement. That might be your game, Johnny, says Hike. So, we'll check it out. I still love this game, though, guys. Even though I've got absolute trash movement. I know I do. I know I do. I move like a noob. I know I do. That's my own fault. See, if I had had movement there, I could have done that thing where you do this, where you go all up in the air and you're jumping up and down and around, but still able to keep a straight shot. I don't know how they do it. I never learned it. And I'm not going to learn it right now. But whatever we decide in the future, that's when I'll learn it. I hear you. Doesn't matter if I heard him, he still fried us. Oh, come on now. Ooh, okay. BFG guy. Yeah, we'll have to check that out, man. I always like to add a new game in from time to time into our regular rotation. The problem is, like, the only game everybody can seem to agree on, or I say everybody, I'd say like 90% of people, 95% of people that come into our streams, is this one. I think overall the gameplay is satisfying in this game. The gunplay is fun. There's so many weapons. There's so many customizations you can do. The cases and the keys, the whole gambling aspect. I just feel like this game has it all. As far as Roblox games goes, it feels complete. Whereas, I don't know, probably 90% of the games I play on Roblox, if I had to guess a number, they feel incomplete when you play them. Like they're not quite finished yet. Like you don't just need an update, you need a complete rework of some of these games. And some of them have a lot of players, a big player base. And I'm always asking myself, are you satisfied? You know, are people really satisfied to play some of these experiences when they're really beyond basic, you know? I can do some of them for a short period of time, but some of them I get sick of them, like almost immediately. It's not clunky. Hike says it's just another Roblox clunky war game. Sex says it's not clunky. Hike says it's quite clunky. I don't know who to believe anymore. I guess the only way to know is to look at it myself, but Ian says, wasn't even doing 1 point to you, Bumblebee. I was actually doing something to somebody else. You idiot, and you tell me again, I'll roast the hell are you when I'm on. Ian, type. Get a keyboard. Make it happen with typing. Yes, I know you can cook a nade. I often do. That time I didn't feel like it, okay? There's one up top. Scheiße! Gotcha. Let's get that point, baby. Nearly at rank 150, mate. You got this. Thanks, Aspects. I think so. Real close. Gotta really push for points though if we want to get this done in the next, you know, hour or less. That might be impossible, I don't know. I knew it was gonna take a while. That's why I figured I would just settle in, not even thinking about any other games after this. Right now I'm just thinking about getting through this. Worth checking out for sure. Definitely not going to be a regular, you know. I mean, I'd say you're a pretty good judge of that. You know the kind of stuff that we do around here. Even games like GG's, even games like Rivals and things like that. Aries is now following. Thank you, Aries. Appreciate that. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, even games like that are pretty polished and feel, you know, pretty complete. For some reason, those don't even make. Why would anybody choose Mirage over Penthouse? This is not my opinion, but it's a fact. Penthouse is better. Aries says, "You call this a war game?" No, I don't call it a war game. To me, a war game, you gotta have some tanks or something. I mean, I don't know. Do you think, does it look like a war game to anybody? I don't know. I'm not being sarcastic, actually. I'm being serious. I wouldn't call this a war game. To me, a war game implies, you know, strategic movement, tanks and shit. I don't know. I wouldn't call this a war game. It's just a shooter with a backstory. It does have some, you know, there's some lore. I forgot about my hip fires. I'm trying to get some hip fires and failing miserably on those. He was too far away. I didn't want to take a chance. It's a war game based on the map. Ruffle says War Thunder. Try the Eastern War. Aries says, try the Eastern War. Sex says, my favorite war game is The Hood. Come on down, fellas. I hear you up there. Oh, man, I knew it was going to happen. Try the Eastern War. I have a mission to complete before I can try anything else. That mission is to hit rank 150 on this game. Right now I'm at rank 149. I'm really close to 150. Before I do anything else, I've got to finish that mission. That's my whole point for streaming today. Well, and hanging out with the peeps, of course. But as far as gameplay goes, that's my whole mission right now. Is to do that. So no way. No way! Rosses! It's the most realistic game in Roblox. Alright, alright. Thomas says, fine, since you're still online, I will join and kill you a couple of times. Okay, Thomas. Come on, bring it, Thomas. I know what you're gonna do. You're gonna post up some random corner somewhere and just snipe me without moving, right? I want to see you running and gunning, buddy. Although, even I'm thinking about just slapping a sniper on and standing in a corner somewhere because I feel like I'm not finding anybody this way. But you gotta stay on the move, otherwise you get sniped yourself. Just like that. Scheisse! Okay, old buddy, you're gonna see me coming, says Thomas. Shit. What are we doing right now? 5 and 5. Unbelievable. Alright. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Can I go up this thing? Yes. Looks like a piece of rebar, but I'm pretty sure it's a rope, right? Just couldn't lock onto this guy. No, no. Oh, son of a biscuit. I fell to my death. I fell to my death. And it really hurt. I broke both my legs and pushed them all up into my abdomen. Very unpleasant situation, guys. This is not satisfactory. Let's go back to playing with the Hecate for a few minutes. And if that doesn't make us feel good, BFG's coming out to play. Again. Now that was satisfying. That was very, very satisfying indeed. Oh, come on. Sex says sus. Why is there a waiting line to join? Because there's already 28 players in the server. That's not like, that was like a joke. It's like the punchline. It's like the joke is, why is there a waiting line to join? And then you wait a second, and then Sex says, because there's already 28 players in the server, and everybody goes, ha ha ha, and the audience, you know, the audience busts out laughing. But it's not a joke. It's a true story. Revenge on El Pizza. If that guy holds still, why does he gotta be running around like a maniac? Keep it up, fella. I got you over there. Thomas! Thomas, I knew it. I knew it. I was gonna find you in a random spot like that. Thomas, if you quit now, I'm one ahead, so don't quit. And I'm not going to stay in this spot. Oh, wall bang, baby. Wall bang, baby, tonight. Talking about a wall bang. It's a wall bang party up in here. Was a guy over there? I saw his tag. There he is. That's not the same guy, because I think the one I saw was that. What's his name? King James or something? Or Tutti Frutti? I don't know what his name is. Loopty Lasso. Thomas! Thomas! I ain't playing any more Roblox. Come on, Thomas. Hike says I got 200 ping. I can't even play. You're 12 and 5 though, which ain't bad, man. $93. Don't give me 93, man. Give me the whole thing. Give me the whole thing. Ain't no way you're walking away from this. King Scarface. That was the guy. It kicks me back to lobby whenever I try because of ping. Dude. Well, we can switch servers. We can switch servers soon. Or we can do it now if you want to. You just give me the word, man. I don't know what my ping is. Oh, mine's actually pretty good. Mine's between in the 40s and 50s right now. Then again, I did pick a pretty local server, did I not? I picked a Florida server, Miami region. Saw that. Ooh. Hello, but there's another. I think I saw a guy up there. I saw a white barrel or something. Maybe I didn't. Oh, yep. I don't think we can wallbang that, so we're going to leave it. Oh, Thomas! I like that skin, Thomas. It's definitely not server related. Oh, man. See, yeah, but like I said, this is I'm on a local Florida server, so I know I'm not gonna have issues for server unless it's, you know, unless they're having a real problem. But 97, 97. I still get 60 MS when on your server. I get around 30 on mine. I see. Scheisse. Oh, guys, we're getting real close, though. We are getting close. I'll tell you what, when we get to that last round, and I know for sure we're gonna hit the 150 mark. Man, I'd really love for as many of you guys to be in that server as possible, because who knows, maybe I'll decide that's my last round of Phantom Forces ever. I can't say that's not possible. It is possible. And the reason I say that is because there's so many ups and downs in this game. Like, there's no consistency. I don't play consistent. I don't feel the game runs consistent. The servers are not consistent. It's just, the whole thing's a mess. And it's a great game when everything's going my way, obviously. And when I feel like the server's doing what it's supposed to do. You know, I just feel like the game is just an awesome game overall, but I'm just getting tired of ups and downs from it, you know? So many other games I play, I don't go through these ups and downs where I'm loving it one minute and hating it the next. More than likely, I'm not going to quit the game permanently. I'm not trying to, like, say I'm going to do that. I'm saying that it's possible. I mean, rank 150 is like, it's a milestone, that's all. It's just a milestone, but it's just like a good opportunity to stop and reflect. Am I really happy with how much time I've been spending on this game? That drives me nuts. Oh, that was paralysis. I murdered you from a range. Sorry. And King Scarface. For yourself. You show yourself. Oh, revenge. But we traded there, didn't we? You killed me at the AK-12. Crazy. Mythic's Dead Rails next. You know what, dude? I was gonna play Dead Rails today. I was gonna ask you, I was gonna message you, did you want to play Dead Rails today? Because I know that you mentioned it the other day. But I think the last time I tried to get you in-game on a Sunday, you had to go somewhere. I don't remember if you went off to church and a barbecue or something. I didn't know what you were doing. I can't remember now, but I feel like Sunday's kind of risky, because if I got into it and you had to leave and we were halfway through, I'd be like, oh, I'd be screwed, you know? But I am kind of interested in seeing where it goes, because with the new updates and stuff, it could be a lot of fun, you know? Thomas says that's a hard statement. Well, I'm just being 100% honest about how I feel. I feel like if I start this second account and I work from the get-go, from the very, very beginning, work on my movement, I feel like I could be a beast on this game, really. Think twice, King Scarface. We ended 24-14, 1.71 KD. How you doing? Thank you very much. Super close now. We need less than 10,000 XP, guys. I do want to play. Me and my dad have nothing planned for the rest of the night, so I can play. Well, we'll see how long this takes me, okay? That's what's going to really make the decision for me, is how long is this going to take me? Because right now, we've already been on for almost 2.5 hours. You know, it's kind of a long time. Guys, we're doing all right. We got 9 people on Twitch right now. So all you guys on Twitch, I thank you very much. I know we got some new people today. Thank you very much. Ian, you're on YouTube, but nonetheless, I thank you very much for being here as well. I know you're not a Twitch dude, and that's okay. Gives everybody else a place to hide, right? You know, I don't want to be on this map right now, guys. Do we want to switch servers? Let's take a vote. Anybody who wants to switch servers, say yeah. I'd be happy to switch because I don't want to be on this map right now. I don't want to be on it, especially at night. It's just not. It's not going to be as fun. But if you guys want to stay here, then I'm okay to stay here too. Just not what I would choose to do with the next 10 minutes of my life, or 13 minutes, however long this game might run. Quick scope, quick death. I'll try Dead Rails if you do choose to do so. However, as soon as I get bored, I'll be very open about it and leave. No. Thomas agrees. Should play the game a bit less. Makes it a bit more fun instead of playing it every day. But yeah, the thing is though, this is sort of the game that we started with on here, man. This is not sort of. This is the game we. Okay, that was random. This is the game we started with on this channel, you know? And so every time I think about streaming, I'm always like, who's going to show up today if I play, whatever. I mean, it doesn't even matter. Anything other than this game. Like, already, we've got 400 on YouTube channel. We've got 400 and something subscribers. But yet some days we get maybe, you know, 7 to 15, maybe 20 people at most on a stream pop in. So it's like, imagine if I was playing something that they didn't want to play. Ha, King, he got me with that blade anyway. He did not get me the last match. He got me this time. I tried to pull out my melee too, and he was a little bit better with his. Kicked my butt. So that's why I always come back to doing this over anything else. I get, you know, I get a little bit nervous over trying something different or new. But once we get the Twitch affiliate thing in, I'm definitely gonna do a couple other things because I feel like we'll at least have something, you know, something locked down. Well, as long as we don't, you know, lose too many people, I guess. Cause it's not like it's guaranteed you keep it forever, but it's just a starting point. I just get nervous doing other things, man. That's all I'm trying to say in my long-winded way of explaining things. I get nervous doing something different. But at least it's a game that I do enjoy. If it was a game I didn't enjoy, it would really suck. So Thomas says he'll also join Dead Rails. All right. Might not be able to make it till the end. Golly, guys. 9k XP from rank 150. Almost there, says Azpex. We're getting close. That Eastern War Roblox game is super slow-paced. Was hitting some dank quickscopes, though. Nice. Don't be mad. I've seen YouTubers with millions of subs have like 20 concurrent viewers. I've seen worse than that too. I have, Mythics. I've stopped in people's streams before, and people who had this one guy I mentioned it in stream not too long ago. I don't remember how many he had. It was like 50,000 or 500,000. It was some stupid. I think it was 50,000, and he had 11 people there, and the most he had ever had, I guess, was 15 because he was talking about it. And I was like, wow, that is amazing because, I mean, we've had 26, 28 one time pop up here. You know, we've had a consistently decent level of people popping in. But I'd say we average probably around, you know, to keep people in, probably about 9 on average. Which, you know, it's, like I said, we're growing, and I know that it takes a while. We'll get there. We'll get there. I've seen someone with 80k have like 5 concurrent. Yeah. I know, man. It could be a lot worse, right? Thomas! Did I just get revenge on you? Oh, Thomas. Poor Thomas. Poor Thomas just got put down like a sick dog. Oh, now he just got me back. I love it. To be fair, though, some people with high subscribers made most of their subs from videos rather than streaming. Oh, yeah, of course, of course. Yeah, I know that. I understand there is a difference, you know, between people who put out just video content and then people who stream. Of course, it's a completely different thing, but you would think somebody who's got a lot of subscribers from videos would also attract those people in their streams. You would think so. I would. But then again, if somebody puts out a bunch of videos, it's possible that that person put out, you know, 2 popular videos and each one got him like 25 subscribers just for that one video, and nothing else they've ever done has touched that person in a good way, you know? So that's always possible. Scheiße. Damn. Imagine how many viewers Mr. Beast would have if he live stream. He used to stream Black Ops 3. He'd have like 1 million concurrent. Probably. I gotta be honest though, guys, and I hope I don't offend anybody if you're a Mr. Beast fan. I don't see the appeal. He broke the he cracked the code, you know, that's all it is. He cracked the code. And if you watch anything about how he did it, he talks about it. He's, you know, it's just analyzing things and doing trial and error method, you know what I mean? Does this work? What worked better? This or that? Okay, this one. Let's try this. Now let's do it different. That's all it is. I don't think anything he does is that spectacular. It's like the Kardashians. What the hell do they do? Absolutely nothing. They're famous just because they're famous. What are they famous for? They're famous for being famous. Absolutely nothing. They do nothing. They add nothing to the world. The Kardashians add nothing to the world. How the fuck did I miss that shot? Excuse my language, but how did I miss that shot? And I don't know, Mr. Beast... I don't know. I just... Are you awake, guy? Is that guy awake? Who's that? Who that? Yeah, I'm sure he's a decent guy and all. I don't have anything against him, but he just doesn't do it. There's nothing he does that interests me. The Kardashians killed this guy's family. Dude, they're just famous for being fucking famous. They add nothing to the world. They suck up oxygen, and they're famous for being famous. Absolutely useless. They do nothing for the world. I'm not saying I'm adding a whole lot to the world either, but I'm saying I don't see the appeal of the Kardashians. Keeping up with the Kardashians, like, who cares about that drama? Who cares about their oh, God. Put some clothes on and get a real job. Fucking hell. Mr. Beast doesn't just... You gotta look at it this way. Why does he do that, Mythics? Why does he give money to people that need it? If you really cared about people who need it, and you're really doing it just for that reason, fine. But I think the only reason he does it is for the same reason everybody else does everything in a video. It's just because it makes a good video and it gets people's attention, and it gets more viewers and more subscribers and rakes in more money. That's it. That's it. Do you know how much flipping money I've given away? Do you know how much shit I've given away to people? I haven't made a video about it or talked about it. I don't brag about it. And I'm not rolling in dough like Mr. Beast. I don't brag about it or make a video and say, watch me give this homeless guy, you know, fucking $10 so he can go and buy beer or whatever. You don't see me making a video about it. That's just the kind of stuff I can't stand, that putting yourself on a pedestal, but I'm just so nice. Look what I do for people. Good. Do it off camera, and that'll be more impressive. The more he has, the more he can give away. I knew you were going to say that. I didn't know you were going to say it. I knew somebody was going to say it. I've helped 400 people be happy and have a friend to talk to even in hard times. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. That's real nice, man. It's good for me too, though. This is like I said before, my only real, the main part of my social life takes place in these streams. So, you know, it's a good place for me to go as well. I wish we could get more of that 400 here at one time, though. That'd be nice. But you know, I think YouTube would be a little more impressed. Get us out there to more people, but that's all right. I'm not a Mr. Beast fan, but he is a good guy. I'm not saying he's a bad guy. I'm just saying I don't know what he does that makes that there's nothing he does that I would be interested in watching. I'm not saying he's a bad guy or that. I mean, at the end of the day, if you're doing something for charity and even if the only reason you're doing it is for a pat on the back, you know what? It's unfortunate that you have to get a pat on the back to do it, but even if that's the only reason you're doing it, you're still helping somebody, making a difference in somebody's life. And I think that's better than not doing it at all. But I do feel like a lot of it is, like I say, for clout. Yeah. That's one thing I wouldn't do, you know what I mean? I don't think I could do stuff like that on camera. Like, even if somebody told me, hey, if you go and give some kid, you know, some poor kid $500 and do it on camera and make it sound like a charity video, you're going to get 1 million subscribers, promise, guaranteed, 100%. I still couldn't do it because I couldn't live with myself for doing it for that reason. You know? That's just not... I think it's good to do things for people, absolutely. But, you know, my motivations are just a little bit... I was trying to decide if I should kill him or not. I swear he was AFK again. Pre-2020 Mr. Beast was peak times. Even life before 2020 was awesome and is slowly coming back for me. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like we've kind of taken a turn to the downer here, and probably mainly because of me. I'm not trying to be like that about it. I'm not saying anything bad about the guy. All I'm saying is I know he's super popular and everybody brings him up all the time, but oh my god, I didn't even end positive. Gee whiz. I'm just not a fan. Doesn't mean I don't think the guy's all right. I just am not I'm not a subscriber, a fan. That's all I'm saying. Thank you. Please, let's go to Desert Storm over Metro. That's all I ask. Oh, we're real close, guys. 7,000 more. Yeah, I'm not saying he's a bad guy, Aspects. Definitely not saying that. He might be a great guy. But a trick shot for rank 150. I'll tell you what, the trick shot I do, my trick shot is this. If I'm up on something, I see a guy, and I jump down and shoot while I'm jumping down and I hit him, that's the trick shot for me. That's about what I got. Oh, come on. That should have devastated that guy. That should have taken him out. Yeah, I've never worked on a trick shot in this game. That's my other trick shot, getting, you know, more than one kill in a row. When I can do that, I'm pretty pleased with myself. Off to a good start, huh? Come on! How was that not a wall bang right there? Alright, we're on a nice little 6 streak. Hey! You ruined it! You can also look at Steve Jobs. He makes tons of money, and from what we know, he doesn't donate anything to charity. Yeah, but it's none of my business who donates what to charity. I couldn't care less. Only because I don't think people should do it just to be in the public eye and just to be like to get the praise for it. If somebody does get praise for doing something for somebody, I think that's great, as long as they weren't doing it just for that reason. Look, I give a lot of stuff away, guys. I don't mention it. I don't talk about it. And I'm not even mentioning it now because I'm not going to tell you anything about it. I could be lying anyway. Right? I could be totally lying. I've given away loads of games. I've given away lots of stuff. I'm not just talking about people in our gaming community, but yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That I give away lots of stuff, but you know, within my what I can afford. You know what I mean? I'm not rolling in Mr. Beast kind of money. I've given away lots of money to strangers on the street and shit. I don't talk about it. I don't brag about it. By the way, I hope you guys appreciate me for giving away stuff to homeless people. Yay, aren't I great? I am great, but not for that reason. I'm just saying, you don't know who gives what to who. You don't need to know. That's kind of, you know, people should do that because they know it's the right thing to do to help other human beings, not because they're doing it just for the glory. But if you get a little bit, it's okay too. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. Dude, we're slapping the shit out of these dudes on this server. Why can't they all be like this every day? You know what I'm saying? That would probably get boring though, wouldn't it? Because I like it when I have a few good rounds, then I have one bad round, and then it fires me up. But if they're all bad rounds, it's really hard to get that good feeling. Ah. Oh. I've hit some dank 2012 Black Ops 2 style trick shots on PF way back when, like ladder stalls and reload cancels and silent shots. I don't know nothing about that. What do you mean a ladder stall? What the hell's a ladder stall and a reload cancel? Johnny has a secret giveaway channel? Nah. Not at all. Not at all. I don't give away that much stuff. I don't give away that much stuff. I gotta say, you guys as a community have definitely you've given a lot to me. You've helped me out a lot. I don't just mean, you know, money and stuff like that. I mean, as far as being there, you know, when I'm having a really anxious day and stuff and I'm not feeling great. It's nice to be able to get on here, know you guys are going to be there, and we can all just, you know, talk a bunch of nonsense and just forget about, you know, whatever bullcrap's going on in our lives and just, you know, chit-chat for a little while. And I love that, man. But I feel like as a community, there's a lot of very generous people in this community. And I'm not saying everything you guys do is because you're looking for glory. I'm just saying, I'm not saying Mr. Beast either. All I was saying, and this is the last I'm going to say, and if you guys keep talking about it, I'm not going to respond. All I'm saying is, I think if people do stuff for other people, They should be doing it more for because it's a kind thing to do, not for the glory. That's all I got to say about it. I'm done. Have a nice day. I'm gonna get this guy. I'm gonna get this guy. He is in trouble. Told you he was in trouble. I told you. Oh. Sec says you got to search it up then. Black Ops 2 and before was peak FPS trick shotting. You ever play Cold War, Black Ops Cold War, Sec? Oh, come on, man. Yeah, I've got Cold War. I like to play Cold War quite often. Well, I say quite often. I haven't in a couple of weeks. But for a while, I was playing it a lot. I love that game. I'm actually pretty good at Cold War. Quite good at it, if I do say so myself. I've got Cold War, Black Ops 2. No, Black Ops 3, not 2. Black Ops 4, which I absolutely love. Which got a pretty dead player base right now. They're very small. There's still a few people in there, but not very many. I've got Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3. Did I say Modern Warfare 3? I don't have Black Ops 6 though. Gun. Oh wow, I missed that shot! You were max level, had dark matter, nice. Infinite Warfare, man. Infinite Warfare was a lot of fun, but that did not feel like a Call of Duty game. So that's an example of another one of those games like I was talking about, Roblox games that don't feel complete. Infinite Warfare just felt like the maps were rushed on some of them. Just didn't feel like they were, like ready for prime time, you know? That game itself was pretty cool though. I liked it a lot. But it didn't feel like a Call of Duty game, and some of the maps felt like I said, they were rushed. That's my opinion. I know as a community, the Call of Duty people were not overwhelmed by the game. It just didn't go over well. I think because it was so different. How you doing, fellas? Scheiße, that went the wrong way. God dang it. Was ranked 5 in the world on the kills and score leaderboard for 4 weeks. Wow, very nice. Johnny, unlink your Discord from your Twitch. There's the group of people called the UTTP that raids smaller Twitch streamers' Discord with explicit content, and I don't want that to happen to you. I mean, I think I'm going to take the chance, Mythics. I don't really want to disconnect from that because I don't want to cut. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to cut that off. Whoa, buddy. Where'd you come from? We gotta get there soon, guys. We're gonna get there soon. Gonna be at that rank 150. Gotcha. Let's get reloaded and get back out. If some dumb fuck raids, we'll take care of it when it happens. Yeah, we definitely will. Feel like we're in for some trouble right now. I hear him. Yep. I also mod like 52K plus servers and deal with it all the time. Do you really? Hardcore, man. My teammate blocked my view, man. Cost me a shot. Where's my wall bangage, guys? There's one. Scheisse. Use your brain. Turn it on, man. Hello, Wilds. How you doing? What's going on? Wow, I've missed like all these shots. Gee whiz. Oh! We were doing so good there for a while. So good. Brutal police officer. You rude sucker. Didn't he know I was trying to line up a shot? He didn't care, did he? He didn't care. He was just worried about getting his kills. Not about me getting mine. Teammate got little sniper gun. I hear somebody. I'm waiting. Now I'm gonna flip to my Hecate and try to get it chambered up. Oh, it already is. Okay, I'm good. All right. These burning memories is now following on Twitch. Excellent. Thank you. Thank you. What gun is the Thunder pistol? I don't know. Is that what it was? Because that's what it looked like. Something like that. Why do we have to suppress? I just want to smack him down. I don't want to suppress him. I want him to fall down and knock it up. Is Cyberpunk Edgy Runners any good? I haven't tried that. Howdy, howdy! How you doing, Burning? All right, we're back up on our #1 spot on our team anyway. Fortunately, our team is losing. Whoa! Woo! All right, well, we did all right that time. 1.74 KD, not too bad. Why are the rails dead? Have you not tried that one yet? You haven't tried Dead Rails? I don't want to go to Metro. Please, God, I'm sick of Metro. Fine, I'll go to Metro. We got to wrap this up here. 3,000 more, guys. Actually, 2,030. 2,030. And we're going to be ranking up to that rank 150. We're almost there, man. We are almost there. Oh, yeah. So close. I can taste it. That's probably because I'm getting hungry. Stop licking my monitor, right? Oh. Woo! Double clat! Baby! Damn. Was that another double clat? That was 2 double clats in a row. The first one, fine. The second one was just luck that somebody else happened to be there. Nope. We took some hurting there. We took some real hurting. Scheiter! Am I able to join you? Of course you are. Send me a friend request on Roblox. Actually, you already did. And somebody else did as well with a kind of a questionable name, but I'll still accept it. All right, we got you. You Burning, I have accepted your friend request. Of course, please join us in game if you can get in. Glad to have you. Whoa. What did I run into there? R3 Racer RS. That is a really nice looking skin on that gun. I'd like it more if the gun had not just killed me, though. Unfortunate that we missed that shot. That guy threw me off my game there. He jumped into the scene. I was like, oh God, and I just I threw my shot out there. Not a chance in hell of hitting anything. I see the person with the questionable name. Yeah. They didn't just join us, did they? Did they join us in game? It's okay. I mean, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with the name. I don't know that there is or there isn't. It's just a little bit questionable. When I read it, I was like, I'm not going to say it. Aspect says, do not tell my British bro to stop yapping. I'm not British, I just live here. Same thing. No, it's not the same thing, is it? It's not the same thing. I should be nice. There we go, finally. Couldn't let him get away with any more of his shenanigans down here. Guys, we're so flipping close. So close, so close. I can't wait to hit that 150. Bad accent alert. Bad accent alert. Go down. My God, why can't I go down? There we go. But too close to the table. I never noticed that shading back there in the corner. Has that always been like that? Something told me I was in a bad spot, and that was even worse. Golly. That was Scottish. Mm. All right, guys, we are so close. Next spawn, I'll check. I didn't even look. I don't know if you guys did, but I didn't even look to see where we're at. Oh ho 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 ho. And then we'll convene a meeting of the elders to decide if we're going to continue on with the new account or what we're going to do. All right. Oh my God. We are 600, guys. Seriously. 655 points away from that rank up. That means this is going to be my last round of the day on this game. My 360 no scope. Yeah, I just don't have those. I don't even know. I couldn't if I no. That did what? Final kill should be a shotgun. I think it's more appropriate that it's the BFG really, but I think the Hecate is working for me. Well, I say that, but I'm actually running negative right now. Don't ask me how. What? Now clearly, you guys. Oh, he must have wall banged or something. I don't know how he got that. Because I was clearly off the screen. At least from my perspective, I was. I couldn't even switch fast enough. Final kill the P90. The P90. Well, the P90 is special to me because we had the 5,000 kills, then we brought it back. Now we got 5,265 kills on it. Sure, let's run with the P90 and see if we can smack some little dudes. I gotta say, it feels really awkward, though. It feels awkward because now that it's got that, it's got these attachments on it. Okay, 255k XPs. I'm really nervous. I'm really nervous, guys, because I don't know. Aspects. It says, pipe down, please. Mythic says, plain Mosin. Plain Mosin? What should we use, guys? What should we use? What weapon should any weapon you guys suggest except for? Well, I think I got to get at least one kill. I got to get one kill before I say that, but M16A1. I'm sorry, I'm trying to read chat at the same time. Counts as kill. It's like I almost want somebody to kill me so I can go back and make a new choice for a weapon. You know what? I would hate to... It would suck to, Oh yeah, baby!
Rank up.
That was it right there. 150. It doesn't matter now what gun because it's done, son. It's done. Woo! We're on a rampage. A celebratory rampage. Oh, man. Thank God that's over. That was really stressful. I don't know why it was stressful. I was having a good time with it, but it was just like that anticipation was like stressing me out, man. So when this round is over, that's gonna be my last one for today on this game. And then after that, decide what we're gonna do. Thomas says, nice mods. You guys are going too crazy. Thomas can't handle it. Thomas says, this isn't how we do things in Belgium. Well, this thing sounds so nasty now. What did we unlock? What the hell did we unlock? What was our weapon that we just got? It wasn't the HK51B, right? Yeah, that's... no. X95R? No. What was it? Can somebody tell me? It's not that one. Wait, is it this one? No. I can't see past that stupid vote kick. I'm just trying to see what it was that we just unlocked. That's all. I just want to know what it is. All right, it's calm now. Everything's gotten calm. All right, guys. Yeah, so somebody please tell me, what did we unlock? It's probably a secondary then if I can't find it, right? Well, I guess it doesn't matter now. We'll figure it out. RPK-12? That's what it was? Oh, the RPK-12, right. And what was that? That's is it a support weapon? An LMG? No? The hell is an RPK-12? Don't tell me it's a shotgun. It's an LMG? Oh, there it is. Look, I can't see past this stuff here. No, that's rank 151. We didn't actually unlock it. That's the next one that we're going to unlock, but we didn't unlock it yet on here. Guys, that's it for me for Phantom Forces for right now. That's it. That's it for now. I'm gonna end this stream real quick. If you guys want, I'm gonna come back in about yeah, give me a few minutes. Give me about 5-10 minutes. Okay, because I need to go and grab something to eat. Do a couple things real fast. Stretch my legs. I've been here for 3 hours. I need a quick break, and I want to wrap this one up and lock it down while we still have lots of people here in our Twitch side of things. All right, and then I'll come back and we'll do some dead rails. Okay, guys. So thank you very much for being here for this one. It was quite enjoyable. All right, I'm gonna end this one here. I'm not gonna do an outro. We're just gonna say see you guys in a few minutes. For anybody else who wants to come back in, if you want to run dead rails with us, be ready. I'd like to try to keep it to, you know, I don't know what the max is. What is it? Flipping like 10 people or something? Yes, Mythics, listen to me. Give me about 10 minutes, and I'll be right back. All right, about 10 minutes.